This is my brand new $3 million home in Calabasas. Let's get it. All right, boys, from a small town being to now being in a gated community in Calabasas. This is actually insane. We've been here for a few weeks. I wanted to wait till we got all of our furniture, our cars in the driveway before shooting this video. But yeah, I'm gonna be taking you guys on a tour, showing you guys exactly why me and my girl even fell in love with this house in the first place, and really just showing you guys what's possible when you have a vision in your head and you work relentlessly towards that every single day. Because in case you're new to the channel, 2 years ago, I was literally on food stamps, just in a really terrible situation, living in a tiny 350 square foot apartment in North Hollywood. Me and Destiny, who's recording right now, would drive for Uber Eats every single day. We would be delivering to houses just like this in Hollywood, West Hollywood, literally all over LA, making like $50 to $70 a day. And now it's like, what we've accomplished is insane. So I guess we'll start off with the cars because they are in the driveway. This is the new Tesla that I just got Destiny, actually, because she's been wanting a Tesla for a very long time, and obviously happy wife, happy life. So we've got my dream car right here, the C8 Corvette. I already made a video, discussing this car, so you guys probably know my baby. Fully spec'd out C8. Yeah, definitely gonna keep her for a while till we upgrade. I think the next car that we're gonna get, psych, I'm not going to tell you guys. It'll definitely be a surprise. The neighborhood that we live in is also extremely beautiful. I mean, everybody's been so welcoming. We've had multiple neighbors come up to us and just be super warm and welcoming, and that's one of the perks of like living in such a nice neighborhood. We used to live in a neighborhood in North Hollywood that was just awful. There'd be constant partying. So we lived in an apartment that was actually attached to a house. So we would constantly hear the other family that lived in the house. Man, it just insane again to think about like how far we've actually come. We've got this beautiful entrance walkway to the house. I love the palm tree here as well. One of my favorite features is actually this fountain. Currently, it just got replaced, so it'll be working tomorrow, but I'll throw in a video of like what it looks like once it's on. But yeah, there's just, more like patio over there. And then now entering, showing you guys what the house actually looks like. We've got Buggy right there. She literally always acts like we were gone for 3 hours. But yeah, as soon as you walk in, you see this beautiful chandelier. Man, you made it when you have a fucking chandelier in your house, no joke. But yeah, as soon as you walk in, you have this room right here. We have not furnished the entire house yet. We did bring in our furniture from South Carolina, but I'm thinking that we're gonna put maybe some love seats right there, maybe a rug. That way, guests will have an area to chill in. Although most everyone just chills in the living room and the kitchen anyway. So definitely would be nice to have something right there just so it's not so empty. I also do love like this window because you're able to see the fountain once it's on. Honestly, at first I didn't really like the fountain, but I've come to fall in love with it. Like I love waking up and just seeing that thing run. So definitely excited for it to be working again after they just replaced, I think it was like a pump, it was leaking or something, so they replaced the pump. And then right here we have the dining area. We don't really use it at all. Like we typically, again, just eat in the kitchen. I'll show you guys exactly where we eat. I mean, if we ever have people over, we would definitely eat right here. We of course have the Last Supper right here. Definitely, I'm a big art guy. I actually took art history back in high school, one of the only classes that I actually paid attention in. I don't know what it is because I don't really like any subjects, but something about learning about art and like what paintings mean and like the different periods that paintings would be in, that stuff just really interested me. And so Destiny knows I've always been really into art. So we have the Last Supper, of course, because we're Catholic as well. We would not have anything without God, without Papa Dios. So super blessed and grateful to obviously be in the situation that we're in right now. We also have another religious painting right here, of course, the Hand of God. If you don't know the meaning of this painting, another reason why I really love art is because typically most pieces always have a story to them. And so right here we have, the creation of man. This is Adam right here. And then obviously that's supposed to signify God. More like a Greek portrayal as well. Because obviously depending on the culture, they're going to portray God and Adam in different ways, different skin tones. So this is more like a Greek European type of portrayal. The reason I really like this painting and it really stood out to me, ever since I was a kid, is because as you can see, man, he kind of has his hand like this. He's not fully stretched out. But God, he is fully stretched out trying to reach to Adam. And so that kind of shows like how humans and God are most of the time. We stray from God, when we do activities maybe that don't really represent him, when we're sinning. He's like always trying to reach out to us. But the humans are always like, kind of like not trying to reach out. So it just goes to show, God is always there for you. and all you have to do is just reach out. So really love that. So this is another reason that I really fell in love with this house. So growing up, I don't know if you guys watched the show, I might be showing my age here, but MTV Cribs, they would always have like this Tuscan style kitchen. And so I really loved it. At first, I thought it was like a little bit dated, but like I've come to really like it because it's kind of unique in the fact that it's not like all the other modern houses that like don't really have any sauce to them. They don't really have any spice to them. They're just kind of like white, bland, gray. But this, like, it actually has some culture in it. Like, this is the type of house that you would raise your kids in. So I really like it, honestly. I think it just kind of fits who we are, you know? My baby got the YSL bag right there. We actually got that back in the Hollywood vlog. This right here, we've got the Sub-Zero as well. So when the realtor was telling me about this house, he was basically saying like, yeah, you know, you got a Sub-Zero, and he was hyping it up. And I was like, dude, I'm gonna be honest, I have no fucking clue what a Sub-Zero is. We had to actually look it up, but apparently it's like a very prestigious like freezer. Again, guys, we don't come for money, neither Destiny nor I. So we don't know like a lot of these like new things, like we have to start to learn. But yeah, apparently it's like one of the best refrigerators, freezers in the market. We do have this little egg compartment as well, which I really like. Got the peptides right there, the half natty stack. I believe peptides are the future, and they've really helped a lot with my health, with focus, cognitive clarity. If my mom's watching this, I promise it's not steroids, because she's gonna be like, oh my God, he's taking peptides. It's not steroids, mom, I promise. We have this stovetop as well that literally just got installed as well. So it's been super cool. We have one of our winningest TikTok shop products right here, the earwax removal tool. Got to make some videos on that later this week. Then that came with a house. That's like the only furniture that came in the house. Just this little glass table with some seats. We've got our seats from South Carolina. If you want to show your coffee station right there, babe. This is her coffee station. She absolutely loves making coffee every morning. I literally just had one and it was delicious. So thank you, babe. And then we've got more TikTok shop products, but also our doggies supplements, because we have 2 boxer dogs. As you guys saw Luna, I'll throw in a photo of Max right here. He is currently taking a nap. So throughout the house, we have a ton of filming supplies. So obviously for our job, we do TikTok shop, and I'm constantly making content. So tripod, softbox, making YouTube videos. So of course, obviously we have filming gear literally everywhere. I love that you're also able to see the view out here with this window, and don't worry, we will show you guys the view as well. And right here we have the master living room. I don't even know if that's a word. But yeah, this is the living room. We have our sectional right here. We put the blankets right here so the dogs can be on the couch. They love to take over basically everything in this house. We have our TV stand that, again, we brought from South Carolina. We have some Caillou on, because that's like the only show Max and Luna like to watch. They're like engaged when watching it. Like anything else, they'll watch it for a minute and then stop. But Caillou, they'll literally watch it for like 5-10 minutes. So we always have Caillou on in the background. I get a lot of comments too. It's like, dude, you have a kid. Like, why are you always watching Caillou? It's like, I'm not watching. It's for our dogs. We also have hella fireplaces. We don't use any of them. I haven't really been like a big fireplace guy. I mean, my dad probably would know how to use this. When it comes to like anything like house maintenance related shit like this, like I have no clue how any of that works. So I'm not even gonna bother like turning it on probably the whole time we're gonna be here. Right here we do have the bar area. So honestly, Destiny and I are not the biggest drinkers. You know, we'll have the occasional drink. Obviously, we're running a business, running an agency, and so I don't really have the time to be drinking. And then you get hungover and it just really affects everything for a few days. So not the biggest drinkers, but we'll maybe get something. I do like Jack Honey though. So maybe we'll get a bottle of Jack Honey, maybe some Malibu for Destiny, because she likes the sweeter drinks, just to have something, you know, if we ever have like a special party or something. Yeah, pretty dope here. There is a fridge right here as well that does not work. Cool little sink right here. They're just one of those things. Again, we didn't grow up with money, so it's just really cool to have like this in your house. A few books right there. Right here, we have the money-making office. This is where billions of dollars are printed. Billions and billions. I have the whole NASDAQ stock market right there, billions of dollars. I'm just playing. Yeah, basically, this is where I get all my work done. I have my big monitor right there. I typically just do all my work on my MacBook just because it connects to my phone. It's seamless. I'll do all my meetings on my Mac. The monitor, I do have like a gaming setup. So whenever I do play games, I haven't been able to play a lot recently. Sometimes I'll play with my hometown friends. We'll run some Fortnite. The new Skate did just come out as well. And then my brother, actually for my birthday, he got me this this one game. He said I should play. I think it's called Expedition 33 or something like that. He said it was really good. I might give that a try this week because he got me that on my birthday, July 10th. It's September September. I still haven't even like redeemed the gift code. I feel so bad. Again, we don't really have a ton of time to be playing video games, but I will definitely give that a try. Bookshelf right here, a little bit messy. Definitely got to get my old book set up. I had like 30 to like 50 books that we had to leave when we made our first move from that tiny apartment to South Carolina, because we didn't have any money to hire movers, and we had to leave so much stuff, clothing, books, sentimental stuff. Now, again, luckily, I'm so glad we're in the position that we're in today, because now we were able to hire movers, get all of our important stuff. Luna's little bed right there. Max likes to lay down in that seat as well. As you can see, Luna's just right there. I want to show this bathroom as well. So this is like the guest bathroom. What I really like about it is just the design of it. Again, it's kind of like got that Tuscan style. Just looks super nice. I love the golden sinks, and I love this shower as well. Again, I really love the design as well. I don't even think it works. It doesn't even work, so we got to get that fixed. So this right here is the dog's playroom. As you guys can see, they have a ton of toys in here. Luna already, she's like, this is my room. Yeah, this is their bed pretty much. They play here all the time. Destiny does her makeup right here. She has her vanity. She makes some of her TikTok shop videos in here as well. This is pretty much their room. And then we just have our room left, and that's pretty much the last room. And then we can show you guys the beautiful view. Right here, just a closet. So right here, we have the master. Currently, Max is sleeping in his crate, but he's probably gonna wake up soon because he's gonna hear us. He's already moving around. But yeah, we have obviously our bed. We have a projector that plays right there, which is pretty dope. I actually got that projector from TikTok shop, which is pretty funny. But we'll usually watch a movie sometimes at night. I like how it plays right there. It looks a lot better at night. And then one of the coolest things, I'll show you guys, we have this very spacious walk-in closet. Literally can put so much in here. This is my side over here. This is Destiny's side. As you guys can see, she has the bigger side. This is our bathroom. Again, another one of the main reasons I really fell in love with this house. Just super bright bathroom. I love the design as well. We have the his and hers sinks right here. We have a bathtub that we probably will never use. And then we have this just walk-in shower as well. What I really do like about our room as well is that it connects to the outside. So look at this. Yeah, so you can literally go out from the bedroom, which is awesome, especially like in the mornings. If you don't want to go to the kitchen immediately or the living room, you can just walk right out and you have this beautiful view. So this is honestly the main #1 reason why I got the house. Obviously, you have the pool, which we have not used the entire time we've been here. I mean, for me, it's just about like knowing the fact that we have a pool. I love just looking at it. We have a grill over there, so if we ever wanted to cook up some steaks, Destiny's grandfather used to work in a restaurant, so he's a really good chef, really good cook. So maybe we'll have him come over one day, cook us up some ribeyes. He cooks a mean fucking ribeye. But yeah, I love this pool, hot tub jacuzzi right there. And then, like I said, I will throw in some clips of what it looks like at night, or I'm gonna play the edit right now.
With the black and yellow diamond, Maybach coupe in the seats I recline. Fresh out of jail, I ain't know what I was signing. I was having drip before I knew about designer. Looking for the right one, for the right founder.
All right, guys, we're back. Again, like I said, this is literally the reason why I fell in love with this house. It's stunning. Like I tell Destiny, I never will get over this view. It's truly one of the best views in all of Calabasas. I mean, honestly, probably one of the best views in LA. Starting over there. So what's really cool is you can see obviously all of your neighbors, but all of the really nice houses. You can see the streets down there as well. But if you look over there, you can see a lot better at night, but you see the entire city of Los Angeles, which is just stunning. It's beautiful at night. It sparkles. It sparkles like stars. It's so nice. And if you guys are able to see all of those mountains in the back, I mean, truly, it's such an amazing view. Over here, you have just more houses that go all the way to the top. Those are the really big fucking ballers. Those are the guys who obviously we got to catch up to. I'm sure those houses are like 10, 20, 30 mil. Those ones up there, yeah, anywhere from 10 to 30 mil. So especially that big ass one. I don't even know if that's a house. I assume it is though. I assume it is. Probably like fucking Kanye's house or some shit. And then over there, it's just more of Calabasas, which is just amazing to see. Those are, I believe, I don't know if it's the Oaks or Hidden Hills. It's a prestigious neighborhood. Yeah, again, I don't know if it's the Oaks or Hidden Hills. The Oaks we're connected to. So we have our gated community, but then there's another gated community, and that's the Oaks. So I don't know if it's over there or if that's Hidden Hills. I don't know, but it's definitely like a very prestigious neighborhood, I've heard. And then, yeah, again, you just have this fucking amazing view. The other really nice thing about living in Calabasas is the weather. So anywhere else you go, like Encino, because I go there to work at a zoo culture, anywhere like LA, it's just extremely hot. But over here, we're a little bit higher up. So right now it's like 60. It feels amazing. You can feel the wind blowing. I'm sure you guys can see it on me. Yeah, the weather's amazing, right, babe?
It's literally always perfect, especially in the mornings. It's nice and crisp.
Yeah. It does get a little bit hot sometimes, I won't lie. Usually around like 12 to 3 p.m. But around this time, it's about like 6 p.m. It's just fucking perfect. But yeah, guys, that pretty much covers the entire tour. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And my goal with these videos, whenever I, talk about, oh, like we just got this new car, or I bought Destiny her dream Tesla, or, even this $3 million Calabasas house tour, isn't in any way to like boast or flex. I feel like you guys know that because you can tell like the type of person I am and just the way I speak. It's more so just to like show what's actually possible. The fact that you can start from anywhere, especially if you live in a first world country like the United States, Canada, in the UK. As long as you have a phone and Wi-Fi, you can absolutely change your life. It just goes to show like the American dream. That's why like I truly believe the United States is the best country to live in. And I think so many times, especially in mi raza, our people, my people, sometimes we limit ourselves by the things that we tell ourselves. Whether that's from like generational trauma, generational curses, or maybe grandparents that really struggled, or parents that told us like, oh, you got to take the safe route, be a lawyer, accountant if you truly want to succeed, be a doctor. And I think like maybe everything's a scam, or like you can't make money online. Whatever it is though, you have to understand that like now with the phone and Wi-Fi, I'm telling you right now, about to say like you can accomplish anything you fucking want in this life. Like if this isn't proof, like solid fucking proof to show you what's possible, man. So as long as you have God close to you, as long as you work your ass off every single day, as long as you stick to your values, stick to your morals, and again, you just show up every single day with like this relentless force, this relentless action, you're never gonna give up till you get the things that you want. I promise you're gonna have your dream life. Yeah, I just want you guys to know that no matter what point you're at right now, again, like I said, guys, I was literally on food stamps, in debt, literally just driving, being a delivery driver, and now this is our dream life. I guess I didn't even really get a chance to like process all of this until like now as I'm filming this video, but it is truly such an insane feeling, and I'm always so grateful for God for blessing us with this life. I always say like I don't know what I did to deserve this. Like I know I'm a hard worker, but I also know that there's people in other countries that are even harder workers, and it's just the cards that they were dealt. Like people who are starving, or people who are being bombed in Palestine. And so I'm always super grateful for God for blessing me with two hands, being born in the United States, being born with my work ethic. And yeah, again, I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I'm not going to let this opportunity go to waste ever. I've been through the worst, and now I'm going through some of the highest highs. I'm going to keep working my fucking ass off to stay here and then eventually surpass this. I want the Hollywood Hills house. I want the Lamborghini SVJ. I want the private jet. I want it all. So to end this video off, I just want you to understand. I just want you to know anything that you fucking want, you can have. Never lose sight of your dreams. Never let anyone tell you that you can't accomplish something, because I promise you can have everything that you want in this life. And anytime someone tells you that you can't have the nice car, the nice house, anytime that someone tells you that you're not meant to have those things, those are just for rich people, that's just for, the wealthy people, fucking bullshit, dude. You can have anything you want in this life. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys are interested in learning more about TikTok Shop Affiliate, which is what I do, you can check out the channel. Like and subscribe for more content, guys. Go make some fucking money, chase your dreams, and get after it.